In the heart of a misty mountain range, surrounded by towering peaks and lush forests, there stood a secluded monastery. Within its walls lived a wise monk named Master Liang and his young disciple, Zhang. Zhang had come to the monastery seeking guidance and enlightenment. He was eager to learn the ways of the monk and unlock the secrets of inner peace and tranquility. But despite his best efforts, Zhang found it difficult to quiet his restless mind. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the monastery was enveloped in darkness, Zhang sought out Master Liang in the meditation hall. He found the old monk sitting cross-legged on a woven mat, his eyes closed in deep contemplation. "Master Liang," Zhang said, his voice filled with frustration, "I cannot seem to quiet my mind. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts continue to swirl like a raging river." Master Liang opened his eyes and regarded Zhang with a gentle smile. "My dear disciple," he said, "calmness cannot be forced. It must be cultivated with patience and practice. Come, sit beside me, and I will teach you the art of letting thoughts settle on their own." Zhang nodded eagerly and took his place beside Master Liang. The old monk closed his eyes once more and began to speak in a soothing voice. "Close your eyes, Zhang, and take a deep breath," Master Liang instructed. "Focus your attention on the rhythm of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Let go of any thoughts or distractions that arise, and simply be present in this moment." Zhang followed his master's guidance, closing his eyes and taking a deep, slow breath. He felt the cool mountain air fill his lungs, and as he exhaled, he imagined releasing all tension and worry from his body. For a few moments, Zhang sat in silence, focusing on the sensation of his breath. But before long, his mind began to wander, and he found himself lost in a flurry of thoughts and emotions. Master Liang observed Zhang's struggle with compassion, knowing that true stillness could not be attained through force alone. He reached out and placed a gentle hand on Zhang's shoulder, guiding him back to the present moment. "Do not fight against your thoughts, Zhang," Master Liang said softly. "Instead, allow them to come and go like clouds drifting across the sky. Observe them with detachment, knowing that they hold no power over you unless you give them permission." Zhang took a deep breath and tried to follow his master's advice. He watched as his thoughts floated in and out of his consciousness, like leaves dancing on the breeze. With each passing moment, he felt a sense of calmness wash over him, as if he were being cradled in the arms of the mountain itself. As the night wore on, Master Liang and Zhang continued their meditation, each lost in their own thoughts and experiences. In the stillness of the meditation hall, they found solace and serenity, a sanctuary away from the chaos of the outside world. When dawn broke and the first light of morning pierced through the darkness, Zhang opened his eyes and found Master Liang watching him with a knowing smile. "Well done, my disciple," Master Liang said, his voice filled with pride. "You have taken the first step on the path to inner peace and tranquility. Remember, the journey may be long and challenging, but as long as you remain patient and steadfast, you will find the stillness within." From that day forward, Zhang dedicated himself wholeheartedly to his practice, learning to embrace the ebb and flow of his thoughts with grace and acceptance. With each passing day, he grew closer to mastering the art of calmness and letting thoughts settle on their own. And though the road ahead was filled with twists and turns, Zhang knew that he would always have Master Liang by his side, guiding him with wisdom and compassion every step of the way. Together, they would continue their journey toward enlightenment, one breath at a time.